Guys, Spain 5 and France 4. What a game we just saw. A 9-goal thriller that we just saw in the semifinals of the UEFA Nations League. Bro, I literally cannot believe what we just saw. And this game, to be honest, guys, this game could have gone either way. Like, either way, Spain, France, both were, like, there were moments of Spain. There were moments of France, okay? So this game could have gone either way. But this game, bro, I have to say, a 9-goal thriller to be seen versus two big teams, Spain and France, who have so much quality. So much quality, bro. So much quality. Neighbors, okay? Neighbors. And then you see a 9-goal thriller. You see Lamine Yamal talking that if you want to decide the Ballon d'Or on Thursday, then let's decide it on Thursday. And then he actually makes it happen, scoring 2 goals versus France and shushing them. Bro, this is aura. This is defined as aura, bro. This is aura, okay? But the thing is, guys, leaving that aside, okay, the Ballon d'Or does not, I don't think that this game has that much of an impact to the Ballon d'Or. Except if Lamine Yamal actually performs well in the final, which obviously he will. It's not even a question. He will. And scores maybe 1-2 goals, provides assists, then I think that the momentum of the Ballon d'Or could shift towards him. Which I think that he deserves to get the Ballon d'Or. Even though Ousmane Dembele just won the treble, he performed well throughout the whole season. But leaving that aside, guys, let's talk about the game. Let's talk about the game. A 9-goal thriller at the Stuttgart Stadium in Germany. Now, this game, as I said earlier, this could have gone either way. Either way. And of course, this is not the first time that this has happened. Like last year in the Euro 2024, the same scenario was there. Spain versus France in the semifinals of the Euros. And this time it was the Nations League. So this has already happened, but this time a 9-goal thriller was witnessed. But as I said, this game could have gone either way. In the beginning of the game, France were the ones who were actually very, like, that was threatening, to be honest, from France. They were dangerous in the first minutes, like 15, 20 minutes, I think. They were so dangerous. Like, so dangerous. And I really thought that they were actually going to score 1 or 2 goals in those 20 minutes or 25 minutes. But man, what just happened in the first half? 2 goals from Spain. Out of nowhere, they scored 2 goals in just 3 minutes. And then in their second half, also 2 goals. And then France scores 1 goal. Kylian Mbappe, of course, a penalty. Like, there was, as I said, both teams had equal chances because both teams had their moments, as I said. But you know what, guys? Let's do what I do in my videos. Let's look at the stats, first of all. And guys, if we look at the stats, they're actually quite shocking, to be honest. Like, quite shocking. Even though Spain won this game, they had less possession than France. Like, this is something that we do not expect when Spain is playing with anyone. Like, literally anyone. That Spain is going to actually keep less possession than the opposition. Spain kept a possession of 43 in the whole game. And France kept a possession of 57. This was something that was unexpected. Like, I'm going to be honest, this was unexpected. 16 shots, 8 on target from Spain, and 26 shots, 9 on target from France. You can see that France actually dominated the game, and that was actually seen on the pitch. Like, as I said, in the first minutes, France was really threatening. They literally had like 14 shots, if I'm not wrong, in the first half. It's France. And in the second half, Spain had their moment, and then France in the last minutes, like when they were trying to get back in the game, they had their moment, bro. And they could have done it. But they weren't. They were just 1 goal short from taking this game to extra time. But as we can see, guys, the stats show it clearly that France were a better team. So Spain should actually kind of, be thankful to France that we actually won this game, okay? But if we look at the timeline now, the events, 22 minutes in. Now, as I said before this, like 20 minutes, France were playing football. They were really, really threatening. Okay? But then 22 minutes, out of nowhere, Nico Williams, inside the box, scores a banger. Of course, an assist from Oyarzabal, who had 2 assists in this game. Because even the second goal, Oyarzabal flicks it up for Mikel Merino, and then Mikel Merino scores. Game on, bro. Game on. Just 3 minutes, they scored 2 goals, Spain. Out of nowhere. This was completely unexpected. And then Spain were keeping possession, of course, in this game after this. And then, of course, we had to extra time. Second half. Sorry, not extra time. Yamal scores a penalty. Bro, aura, bro. As he said, let's decide the Ballon d'Or on Thursday. And he did it. Scores a penalty. 55th minute. Pedri scores a goal, of course. Like, what a turn. What vision that this guy has. He has eyes at the back of his head. He scores a goal. And, of course, assisted by Nico Williams. And then after this, guys, 59th minute, Mbappe scores a penalty, okay? Making it 4-1 at this moment. And then Yamal scores the 5th goal. And what a goal that was. He dragged the... Man, I don't know what to say. He dragged the defender. And then what an angle. Like, this guy really knows how to score goals from angles, bro. Like, really knows how to do it. The way that he scored this goal. Like, that angle, that tight space, and then I literally have no words for this dude. But, of course, Cherki in the 79th minute. What a goal that was. That was his debut for France, by the way. Ryan Cherki. And then he scores a goal, assisted by Kylian Mbappe. What a banger. And then, of course, in the 84th minute, Dani Vivian scores an own goal for Spain. So, yeah, I mean, it was 5-3. And then Kolo Muani makes it 5-4 in the 93rd minute, assisted by Cherki. So Cherki had a goal and an assist in the same match in his debut for France. But of course, Muani had a chance before this. And that could have made it 5-4. And this could have been 5-5. But of course, at the end of the day. But the thing to consider here, guys, is that both teams had their moments. And France, in the last minutes, I really thought that they because they were 5-1 down, and then they pushed it to 5-4, they could have made it 5-5 easily. But the thing is that this French squad was not the French squad that we normally, see. There was no Camavinga, no Tchouaméni. There was Longley playing in the defense. Normally we see Saliba, Konate. Like, there was, in the front, okay, Desire Doué, Olise, Mbappe, Dembele, like, this was okay. But in the midfield, guys, I just think that France didn't have the midfield that they wanted. Okay, Tchouaméni, Camavinga, they were not there, injured. But still, they provided a very good game. Like, what a game this was, guys. And of course, now Spain are going to go to the final facing Portugal. Cristiano Ronaldo, who just scored a match-winning goal versus Germany, and his first ever win versus Germany in like 26 years. And Portugal's first ever win, to be honest, in 26 years. And Cristiano Ronaldo, 40-year-old Cristiano Ronaldo, scoring a match-winning goal in I don't know which minute, but I didn't make a video about it. But yeah, I mean, that just happened, bro. Just 2 days ago. And yesterday, this happens. So you can imagine that how the final is going to be. But that's it for today, guys. I mean, you understand the concept. Spain just destroyed France once again. Lamine Yamal could have done a hat-trick, but he actually wanted to put more crosses in the box. But that's it for today, guys. I hope that you enjoyed the video. Make sure to drop a like if you did. Subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you on the next video.